Welcome back to more of the Daggerfall Covenant Questline and Elder Scrolls Online. We're moving on to Ripple Effect.
I'm sure Faolchu would call mercy a weakness, but I think it shows strength of character. We're going to need such strength in the days ahead.
Is there anything more that we can do for Camlorn?
Faolchu's already been brought back to life once. We need to make sure that can't happen again.
How are we going to prevent that, though?
The Duke had Mages Guild researchers working on that problem. They're trying to find out how Faolchu originally died. If you want to help, they're at Glenumbra Moors, the battle site where Faolchu died the first time.
Okay, I'm on my way. Now that is a pointer quest, which is where? We're here, it's just over there. Okay. You basically run over that way. Oh, hang on. Turn that off. I was doing a little bit of stealing in my other character. That is a good way to make money, by the way. A few locations where it's really, really... Oh, hello. A few locations where, oh boy, where you can rack up a whole bunch of stolen items and then just launder them at the fence. Am I heading in the right direction, by the way? Yes. But I do kind of have to head around this mountain. There might have been a faster way to get over here.
A messenger? From Aldcroft by any chance? What news from there? We heard reports that Camlorn refugees had inundated the town.
Werewolves tried to take over the town, but they didn't succeed.
That's good. Losing Camlorn was bad enough. Meanwhile, we've made significant progress here. Our research is finally beginning to yield results. The ghosts of the Alessian army still haunt this place. It's been an age since the Battle of Glenumbra Moors raged here, yet the spirits linger.
What are you looking for?
Faolchu, the beast that ravages Camlorn. He fought and died here. We want to know what happened all those years ago. Then we can kill him again.
How do you find out what happened so long ago?
Sarvith, our master of Incunabula, hopes to evoke a vision that shows us the events surrounding Faolchu's death. We're collecting the most powerful historic artifacts to use as focus objects. The spirits are making the task difficult, however.
I'll help if I can.
The generals of the Alessian army played a vital part in the Battle of the Glenumbra Moors. Their weapons, if still intact, would suffice, I think. If you manage to get your hands on the weapons, find Sarvith. He knows what to do from there.
So why is it important to find out how Faolchu died?
Faolchu wasn't called the Invincible General for nothing. You can cut him, bash him, fill him full of arrows. He just keeps coming. We must discover how they stopped him and ended this ancient war.
What can you tell me about the Battle of Glenumbra Moors?
I could tell you the basic story, but if you want a deeper understanding, you need to ask our lore master, Dalina. She's up on the tower observing the movement of the spirits.
Okay. And there's our quest, finally. Alright, so we're heading up. Oh, hello.
What are you doing? Stop it at once!
Uh-oh. This is the problem with being a necromancer. I don't want that. Now we got a bounty. Great. Alright, let's just try to avoid these guys as best we can.
No Dureni shall get past these gates. Do you understand me?
I'm just gonna try to avoid as many of these as we can.
They think they have an advantage, do they? Ha! Just wait until the plan crumbles.
Trouble. Alright, is it inside here? No, wait, there's one right there. The other one is above.
Make sure these orders circulate among the troops. They need to be prepared for what's to come. Ha!
Bring the blades to them. Okay. Fortunately, I have a bounty. Probably gonna have to pay to have that lifted.
It's true. Faolchu is tall as a tree, with claws like great swords.
Yes, yes, and he breathed fire and ate warriors, armor and all. I've heard it all before.
Is that it?
Bagaroon here claims that the threat Faolchu poses has been greatly exaggerated. Poor fool wouldn't know a moth from a mammoth.
Grala? I think that's how you pronounce your name. Asked me to bring you these.
Ah, the focus objects. These would do very nicely. Let me just, I don't think that was supposed to come off. Well, these swords are pretty beat up. I'm sure we'll still have plenty of material for the ritual, though.
What do you hope to accomplish?
If all goes well, we'll be able to peer into the past. Hopefully see what happened to Faolchu. Find out how the Durenis were able to defeat the Alessians so long ago. And if something goes wrong, well, then we shall see what we shall see.
I'd like to observe the ritual.
Of course, we'll be using the amalgamated essence of the past, focused with these ancient weapons to open a sort of window into history. Follow me. Now we may finally learn how Faolchu was defeated.
And maybe we'll find out how tall the Horker really was.
Listen to me. You must listen.
Listen, you must listen. Okay.
Giuliano's little teapot. We did it, I think.
Was that supposed to happen?
The spell worked better than I anticipated. We didn't just create a window into the past, we opened a door. The very air ripples with temporal disturbance. Somewhere nearby, a door into history stands open. All we need to do is step through it.
Who's that woman who appeared?
A fragment from the past, I think. Something that was pulled forward with the spell. Let's hope that was all we pulled forward.
So how does this help us learn about Faolchu?
Someone brave and rash enough has to actually step through the door we opened. I'm too valuable to get lost in the past, and Bagroon would probably change history with all his usual bumbling about. Ask Grala what she thinks we should do.
Grala thinks I should probably do it.
We heard a scream, and then ripples of magical distortion started to sweep across the battlefield. What happened?
Your mages opened a door into the past.
They were supposed to cast a simple divination spell, nothing more. Sarvith wasn't supposed to open any doorways.
Sarvith thinks we can go back in time to learn about Faolchu's death.
I don't like this. Time magic shouldn't be meddled with. But what's done is done. Maybe one of those ripples has the answers we seek.
What should I do?
Examine the ripples. See if there really is a doorway of some kind out there. And keep an eye out for anything else out of the ordinary. Who knows what they may have pulled out of the past.
Right. Okay, they're all over the place again. And we got these things to deal with. Let's see if we can avoid some of the battles. Right there. Okay, we're gonna have to do some killing.
You seek to see into the past. I can guide you.
I'm now notorious. Excellent. Wait, is that good?
I can show you how Faolchu met his death.
Do tell. Don't hesitate. Now speak up.
If Faolchu has risen, then he must die again.
We kind of figured that. We're also kind of hoping you would be a little more forthcoming.
Go to the crypt. I'll meet you there and show you how to discover the secret you seek.
Now we're talking. This is an actual location. Is that here? No, it's like it looks like it's right here. It's below. How do I get in there? Oh, here. Aha.
I remember this place. It all started here on the day of the final battle. We gave up everything to kill Faolchu. I'll be damned if I just let him come back to life and curse the world again.
Is that why you've returned?
I'm here because the one I loved gave up everything that day to save his people. You seek answers. I'm here to help you find them, and hopefully avoid the tragedy that occurred on that long ago day. This armor is your key to the past. It belonged to my beloved, and was buried in this place of honor. It was my beloved's hand that cut Faolchu down.
Excellent. We're
Oh,
going to
my
learn a
beloved,
little bit more
what you
about
sacrificed for
that
us all.
in the next episode. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. We'll see you then.